So welcome to YouTube channel. This is Ninth Priest, and we're having top-down analysis on the dollar index, the euro, and then the pound. Okay, so on the dollar index, on the daily time frame, you can see that we're having breaks here on the daily time frame. Okay, so this swept this low and then give a bullish reaction to the upside. Okay, and on the 4 hour time frame, as you can see on the 4 hour time frame, that reaction was a close here on the 4 hour time frame. Okay, so after that 4 hour time frame, you can see that we have this internal break of structure to the upside. Okay, so this one is internal break of structure to the upside. All right, so when we go down to the 1 hour time frame, the 30 minutes time frame, you can see that on this time frame we are not having any liquidity on this price leg. Okay, so we're waiting for price to then come down, give a liquidity, mitigate this other block or this, then give a lower time frame change of character to the upside, and then we buy. Okay, so this is our point of interest number one, and then this is our point of interest number two. Okay, on the 30 minutes time frame. All right, so as you can see that we have this break of structure to the upside on the 4 hour time frame. All right, so on the 4 hour time frame, you have that break of structure to the upside, and then on the daily time frame too, this is a break here. Okay, so we'll be looking for mitigation in this other block here. All right, so without that inducement here, we'll be waiting for price to then give a lower time frame liquidity to then mitigate this other block or this other block to give a lower time frame shift, and then we buy. So if price then fills on one of these other blocks, we'll be going up to the 1 hour time frame to then buy on this or this other block. All right. For a lower time frame shift, then we buy. So the same thing applies here. Then we buy. Okay. Because without that inducement on this M30 structure, this low is a liquidity low. All right. So as you can see, price mitigated that other block here. So this has been mitigated. So our point of interest is no longer on that other block. Again, our point of interest is on this H1 other block. All right. So as you can see that the H1 is embedded inside the H4 other block. So this is a valid zone to then buy on the lower time frame shift. So on the M30, you can see that we have this other block two and this other block. Okay. And this three other blocks here. So we're waiting for price to give an upside move, then sweep that low to mitigate this other block, give a lower time frame shift, and then buy. So if this fails, we then sell on the supply zone to then one of those other blocks. So on the Euro USD, we don't have anything meaningful for the Euro USD. We have this for a break here. This other block, we're waiting for price to sweep this high, mitigate this other block, give a lower time frame shift, and then we sell to the downside. Okay. So I'll be updating you on the EURUSD and the pound throughout the weekends. The same thing applies to the GBP USD. As you can see on the GBP USD, we are now bearish internally, but externally we are bearish too. We've not yet broken this low on the 4 hour time frame. Okay, so this low is still intact on the 4 hour time frame here. Okay, so price closed here on the 4 time frame. On the 1 hour time frame, you can see that we have this other block here on the 1 hour time frame. Okay, sorry, this other block on the 1 hour time frame and this other block. So waiting for price to give engineer liquidity and then sweep it, give a lower time frame shift, then resell to the downside to break this low. Same thing applies to this other block. Thank you.